Today we are going to be ranking the Phantom Troop. Let's get into it. And each tier, I'll be ranking them inside the tier as well. So Cortopi, D. I mean, he copies stuff. That's it. Good for stealing stuff, but he's not strong. He doesn't really add anything besides being able to add a bunch of buildings to hide their hideout. But Nolanov, say he's a B. He's really cool. His planet, the Jupiter power that he used against the Chimera ants was really cool. Next is Phaeton. I'm gonna put him under Manolinov. It feels like everything he's done we've seen before. He's got a cool design, but besides that, I don't. His Pain Packer ability was all right, but I think he's an overrated character for sure. Franklin is he's a mid tier. He's a mid tier character. I mean, his Nin bullets popping out his fingers is really cool, but outside of that, he doesn't really strike me as somebody like, oh yeah, he's a memorable character. Phaeton, not Phaeton. Franklin, I keep him. I keep him under Phaeton for now. I think this another character is probably gonna go above him, but yeah, he's just I kind of like his personality in this series is cool. How he's more calm, more relaxed, but outside of that, he doesn't really add much. Hisoka, he's a great character. When he was in the Phantom Troop, I still thought he was cool because he's helping out Karapika, trying to get to his end goal. His end goal was to fight Chrollo, so they're helping each other out. And he didn't during York New, he didn't do anything to make me hate him. He made me garner more respect in its way. I guess respect. I can't think of the word I'm trying to find, so I just use respect. So yeah, Hisoka, he's really cool, and he has both the properties of rubber and gum, so can't go wrong with him. Kalito, C tier. We see her fight. She's not that strong. Um, she makes the claim of trying to get her brother back, which people make the connection that maybe Phaeton's her brother, but it's never confirmed. So, and her ability, paper, it's not cool, and she struggled with a lower tier ant anyway. So, Machi, on the other hand, I think she's an A tier. I think she's really cool. She adds a lot. There's a dynamic with her and Hisoka that I'm hoping gets resolved here soon. I think it will in the Secession War arc, saying to when he was awoken by Post and Order, and then Hisoka used her as the messenger when he could have just offed her right there. Nobunaga, he's really cool. We've seen a lot more in the 10, I think it was 10 chapters that Togashi came out with recently, and it just made me like Nobunaga a little bit more. We saw more of insight on him. We saw a little bit of what he can do, and overall, I put him under Machi and above the rest just because he's cooler abilities so far. He's just a better character. Pakunoda, I think is very underrated from what I've seen online. I don't know if I want to put her above. I'm gonna put her above Nobunaga because her allegiance to the troop to be able to sacrifice herself in order to give the information to the rest of the troop, well, as many as she could, the original members, and to free Chrollo. I thought that was really cool. Her ability is really cool, how she can touch people and all of the memories she can see, and then she can shoot them and other people. So, yeah, Pakunoda, definitely an underrated character. Definitely an underrated part of the Phantom Troop. So, thanks. He's B tier, but he's top of B tier. I think he's really cool. His Ripper Cyclotron's pretty cool. I just want to see how strong he can be because obviously there's a cap on it. There has to be. He can't produce more buildup of power than what he has. So mainly it's the mystery of how much power he actually can produce that I want to see. Shalnark, he was off screen for a reason. Um, he's a manipulator, which to me isn't too cool outside of Alomi. So I mean, yeah, he can take control of people. He's smart, and he got off screen by Hisoka. So what else is there to say about him? Shizuku, everybody loves her because of well the picture that is here, but she's not that cool. She can suck up blood with her vacuum, even out of the smallest cut, and then she's basically just the janitor for the Phantom Troop. So Chrollo, let's do him last. Uvogen, S tier. I love his drive in York New. How he was going to fight that alone, no matter what. The fight between him and Kurapika was really good. Um, he's just an overall badass. There's really not one thing I could say like, oh yeah, that's what did it for me. It's just a culmination of his character during the arc, which was really cool and stood out to me. Chrollo, I don't as a character, I can put him S, but my bias wants me to put him S either way, but above or below Hisoka. I'm gonna put him above Hisoka. He's just a great villain. He's one of the 10,000 IQ characters you see in anime where his power is directly related to him being able to steal other people's abilities without them even knowing it's happening. His fight against Zeno and Silva, he held his own while not trying to kill him. And Zeno said, if you were trying to go all out, you probably would have killed us. At least Zeno. So I think that's really cool. And the way I look at it, Zeno might still be a little bit stronger than Silva from what we've seen. So it could have been implying that he would have killed both of them. And just the way he orchestrates the whole troop, how he set it up. We saw a lot of their backstory, which was really cool. But how he was like, Fakunoda, bring help, kill the chain user, don't worry about me, is good. But obviously, we know that's not what happened. The one thing I don't like is that he needed a Batman type prep time to beat Hisoka. I think they should have just pulled up, fought, let the best man win. But I think we'll see. Maybe not. I was gonna say we might see a conclusion to Hisoka and Chrollo because Chrollo's chasing Hisoka. Chrollo doesn't know Crop because on the Black Whale 1. So it's that level of what's going to happen, who's going to be in the final fight. I just don't know. I hope it's Kurapika just for his story arc to come to an end. I think that's how it would end. But if it's Hisoka, Kurapika will never get the closure that he wants, and he could be, I don't know, driven even more down a path, or he might just let it go. So yeah, that's how I would rank the Phantom Troop. I think they're the best, my bias of Hunter x Hunter, but I think they're the best group criminal organization inside of anime that I've watched. I think they're better than the Seven Warlords, but I'm not too far into One Piece. I'm just now in the thriller bark, which One Piece is great. The Akatsuki, they're cool, but the Phantom Troop just does a little bit more for me. What other criminal organizations can I think of? I mean, Jujutsu Kaisen's not really an organization, but all the curses teaming up, they're not as cool as the Phantom Troop. So, yeah, I can't think of any more off the top of my head. I know people are going to say, oh, Bleach, Bleach. I haven't watched Bleach, so I can't say they're a criminal organization. So, yeah, this is my tier list. I don't know what y'all think. Let me know down below. I know that some people will be heated about Feitan being under all of those characters. A lot of people have Feitan in S. Just I don't know because he's edgy. I don't get it. I think he's overrated. So yeah, let me know what you guys think below. I have a video of me ranking all the Hunter x Hunter arcs. That'll be in the top left, and then there'll be a couple other Jujutsu Kaisen videos. Go ahead and check out my other videos. It would mean a lot if you guys check them out. Leave a like if you like them, and have a good one. Peace.